Please, Ben, let me explain. Explain what? That you slept with my girlfriend. Please, Ben, not here. Let's go to my office. Screw you, you jerk. I can't even look at you both right now. Ben. Wait! Ugh.
Just let him cool off.
You happy now? This is exactly what I didn't want.
Don't you put the blame on me. This was your fault too. It takes two to tango.
You asked me to lie to my own brother. Now he hates me. I should have told him the truth from the start. Excuse me.
Can we talk? Please?
Why did you do it? I thought you loved me.
I do.
Then why did you cheat on me? Have I done something wrong?
No, you haven't, Ben. This was all my fault. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Sorry doesn't undo what's happened. Doris, I'm going to ask you a question and I want a truthful answer.
Okay.
Do you have feelings for Nate?
I honestly don't know anymore. When you were fighting for your life, something inside me just changed. Nate was really supportive. Feelings I didn't know existed just came out. I wish I knew why they reappeared again.
Reappeared? Doris, how long have you had these feelings?
Before we started dating in high school, I was actually madly in love with Nate. I was about to ask him out, but it was too late. He fell in love with Crystal, so I buried everything and moved on.
It's always been Nate, hasn't it?
I'm sorry.
Look, if you want to be with Nate, then go for it.
No, Ben, I want to be with you.
That's a lie and you know it. You buried your feelings for Nate for this long. Now that he's single again, you can't help but fall for him all over again, am I right? Go be with Nate. It's what your heart wants. I'm not mad. I'd rather you were with the man you love than be in a loveless relationship.
But what about you? Nate left me alone so that we can be together.
The only reason Nate left you alone was because I told him to. I loved you so much, you were the only one I wanted. I suspected for a while that he liked you. I should have never told him to stay away from you, and I'm sorry. I should have asked if you loved me back before Nate met Crystal. Then things would have been different.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
Nothing. You've always been like a sister to me.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Ben. You sure you're gonna be okay?
I'm sure. If being with Nate makes you happy, then that makes me happy.
That means so much, Ben.
If you ever hurt Doris, I'll make sure you're in a permanent coma. Huh? What are you talking about? Me and Doris had a little chat. Me telling you to stay away from Doris was the biggest mistake ever, and I'm sorry. She always loved you, Nate. What? She buried her feelings when you and Crystal started dating. I forced her into a loveless relationship, and that was wrong of me. I really appreciate you staying away from her just so I could be happy. Turns out that deep down, she was unhappy being with me. You should have been with her rather than Crystal. I had no idea she felt that way about me. And deep down, you feel the same way too. So if you want to be with Doris, you have my blessing. Look, Ben, just so we're clear, I do not regret being with Crystal. When I fell for her, my feelings for Doris vanished. And now that she's gone, your feelings for Doris started to creep up again. But Ben, you fucking love Doris. Is there any way you both can be fixed? No, there isn't. She wants you, not me. I have to respect her wishes. Go on, be with her. If she's happy, then I am too. You don't know how much that means to me. I don't know what to say. Thank you, maybe. Thank you. Anytime, bro. Any news on when they'll try to wake her up?
I don't know, Jose. Harvey is fighting for his life. I can't risk her getting a shock again.
I see.
I took the opportunity to run some tests while she was sleeping, just to make sure that everything was okay.
And?
She has a heart murmur.
What? But that's impossible. How was it missed?
I don't know. All her previous tests were normal. I guess the severe shock caused it.
So what happens now?
We keep an eye on her. There isn't much that can be done now. But we have to keep her away from shock. You understand why I don't want to wake her now?
Yeah. Come here, you.
Thought you'd be happy now that the charges have been dropped. I am. It's just... It's never really over, is it? I mean, what if W has others working for her? What if they come after me, Brittany and Plotagon? You can't even trust the cops these days. I'm scared, Dad. Look, what happened was unfortunate, and we did come across a corrupt cop. There's nothing you can do now apart from getting on with your life. You can either let an experience control you, or you can rise above it and move on. True. Now, onwards and upwards. This came in the mail for you. It's from Dallas Medics. Oh great, my first choice college rejecting me. Why don't you open it, and stop worrying about the what-ifs? You do it, I'm scared. Fine. So, what does it say? Dear Mr. George, you have been offered a full scholarship to study nursing at Dallas Medics. What? A full scholarship. But I didn't apply for a scholarship. Do you actually know who owns that college? No? Have a look at the signature. Signed, Dr. Nate Smith. What the? You should have seen your face. Your jaw fell to the floor. I had no idea he owned the college. I knew he built hospitals, but, wow. Looks like you and Penny might be going to the same college after all. Just imagine that. I have to call and tell her the good news. I'll leave you to it.
Harvey?
Hey, Mrs. Falcon. Can I speak to Penny, please?
I wish you could, Harvey. But she's sick. I've had to put her in an induced coma. I'm sorry.
What?